Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC. In this second part, we're going to be redoing the Battle of the 13 against the, everyone but Xanhort on the side of the 13 Warriors of Darkness. But this time, things are going to be a little bit different. They're going to be mostly the same. But some things will be new, and when something is new, I'll point it out. Yeah, some of this will be familiar, but thankfully this time we don't have to do the little dodgy thing with the walls coming at you and stuff. The newest aspect, though, is that we get to play as the other characters. This is Riku fighting them before Sora shows up to help.
Riku!
Sora! Leave it to me!
See, in this DLC, we get to play as the other characters during these fights.
Let's do this, Riku!
You're done!
It's only appropriate that Riku should fight himself, right?
Sorry!
Well, actually, if you remember correctly, that's not him from the past. That's the replica from Chain of Memories. This whole section with Riku here.
Ansem! Where are you going?
This whole section is more or less the same as it was in the main game.
Riku!
Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving.
Your wish is granted, bitch.
Take this! You're done! Sorry, fire!
Playing as the other characters unlocks new abilities. So playing as Riku allows you to use Dark Fire-Aga. There was, like, 2 sections where we played as him in the main game, too. So this isn't completely new, but...
You're done!
Also, a lot of the characters have team-up attacks with Sora. I can't remember if he has one with Riku, which is weird, because he should, but...
You like it? You like it? You like it? You like it? You like it?
There we go.
Take this!
God, fighting yourself can be so annoying sometimes.
You're fired! How could this happen?
Got him. Dark Fire-Aga is pretty dope. Riku has learned how to channel the darkness and use it to his advantage. Without, being evil.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one.
If Riku looks a little different, that's because...
Aren't you my past self?
They updated...
From when Ansem possessed me?
They updated the animations in a recent update patch.
No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
It's different from when we played the core game, I mean. Yep. And another refresher, that guy right there that just came out is the heart of the Riku replica that he
I knew it.
grew.
It's a replica,
who housed himself inside Riku's heart.
a soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
They make it look like he's going to possess the empty vessel and use it for himself. But if you remember from the main game, he doesn't. He leaves it behind for Namine. A place to put her heart so she can become whole again. I just want to point out that is really kind of fucked up when you think about it. Consider this. These people all used to have their own original bodies. You know, Roxas, Namine, well, not Shion. She was always a replica to begin with. But, you know, like Roxas, Namine, and some of them. They were all, like, they were nobodies, but they had their own physical bodies. But then when they die, or whatever, and their hearts merge with Sora and Kairi and all that, them coming back to life is literally their heart is being placed inside an empty puppet-like vessel, so it's not their original body anymore, even though it takes the form of it. I mean, has anyone ever actually sat there and thought about that? Because that's actually really fucked up. I'm sorry, but it is. Namine's heart will go inside that replica.
What are you doing?
And it'll look like her.
Take the vessel!
And it will be her, but
No,
it's still...
the world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean. Oh, Namine, you're saving her. Good luck.
Alright, now to fight Zigbar.
Let's make it interesting.
Take this!
Start dancing.
Oh, I forgot Riku has a shot lock too.
Fine!
Ah, damn, I fucked it up.
Take this.
You're done!
Reload.
Take this! Sorry, take this! Feel
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna let him die.
Sorry,
Sounds like Sora just healed himself too.
take this!
Hey, watch it.
Sorry! Fire!
Alright. Dark Fire-Raga's always a great finisher for the end of the combo. Whack, whack, the whack, 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 magic. Done.
Figures. If I had a Keyblade, it'd be different.
You used to have
Like
one.
you're actually worthy to use one?
Oh. I am worthy.
What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
Nonsense. Nyah.
It'd be wasted on you.
As if.
Peace out, homie. As you know, he doesn't actually die here. Because Lucio appears in the post-credits. You're worthy of a Keyblade because back when you were known as Lucio, you had one. I really would like to know the history, like the story of his travels and how he went from being Lucio to Zigbar. I mean, I know that there was a Brag before Zigbar, but what was before Breg? From Lushu to Breg, then. That's what I want to know. So, like last time, Sora will take off and move on to the next fight. But unlike last time, this time, there's something a little extra.
Is that a replica for Naminé?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first,
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Okay. Now, this part is new.
I'll be back. After all of this is over.
Hey!
Huh?
I thought you'd be gone by now.
You're the organization.
Whoa, chill out. I'm not here to fight, I promise. Listen, name's Demix. It's a long story, but I'm sorta on your side. Oh, right. Here. See? All the cool kids have one, right? Zex, Yenzo got me this. Enough proof for you?
Why are you here?
I'm on a top secret mission. Apparently, they're looking to find themselves another replica. I heard a rumor that I could maybe find one here from Zex, Yenzo. So, I've just been killing time.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Don't worry about it. Not to brag, but I've done this before.
That's not just an empty vessel. It's filled with important memories. Promise me, you'll be careful with it. Deliver it safely, okay?
Demix time.
He's come a long way from being the lazy one that never wanted to do anything. Could have swore I had opened that chest in the original playthrough, but I guess not. Funny that it carried over to the DLC. That's why they let you merge the save files. For those of you that are watching that have played this, don't know if you noticed or not, but you don't have to put the DLC on a separate save file from your main file, because when you go to load your game, if you look when you go to load your game, it will let you choose between continuing the DLC or continuing your main file. You know, via the square or X button if you're playing on PlayStation. The X or A button on Xbox. Now, I don't recall there being much different in this particular fight. I think all the cutscenes in this one are more or less the same, but I'm still gonna let them go because it's been a year, after all, and maybe you could use
Your
a refresher.
Majesty! Sora!
And before you ask, no, they don't let you play as Mickey in this fight, unfortunately.
See ya!
Fuck you, Larxene!
Back at you!
That's right.
See ya!
Be gone with you.
Back at you! Here we go!
Alright. Now comes the part where Luke Sword throws a card and Mickey gets trapped in it, and I have to do this nonsense minigame to get him back. I learned a fun little trick to deal with this one, though.
Xemnas!
Evil villain anime laugh. Another evil villain anime laugh.
Exactly what I needed.
Sora, look out!
Goodbye, Monsieur Mickey Mouse.
No!
And now the fun begins.
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
Don't worry. I'll get you out!
Alright. Supposed to find the card that has Luxord in it, but... Damn it. They got me before I could do it. Attack multiple cards at once. See? That's an easy way to reveal where he is. Is it basically cheating? Yes. But they let you do it, so...
Continues. Impressive.
I only get so many more shots at that.
Back off!
It's more fun when you beat the odds.
Damn, okay. Aha.
What's the matter?
It's more fun. Too bad.
Back off!
Okay. So that was fun. Since a lot of these battles are familiar from the
You were born for these sorts of games.
original playthrough of the core game last year, I probably will just edit them down to size.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
It's the new-ish ones that I want to keep
Play
in.
again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
That's why I kept in the 3 from the last fight. Or from the last episode. And the one with Riku, even though it's not technically a new fight, you're playing as a different character, so that's why I kept all of that too. But the fighting in this particular section is the same right here, the one with Mickey.
Thanks.
So nothing really new in this part.
Come on!
Just an obligation to get through it, that's all.
Back at you!
So anyways, enjoy this highlight reel.
Are you ready to go?
Oh wait, this is new.
Join me.
This combo move that you can do with Mickey is new.
What's the matter? See ya!
It's time to finish
This
him!
is for you!
So long!
No way.
That was a pretty damn boss-ass finishing move. I can't even... That was cool. Alright, once again, they're going to hint to Larxine's,
Are you kidding?
history as Elarna in the mobile game. Or Elena, or Elar... I forgot what the fuck it was.
You're gonna be recompleted.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion. I lost to a bunch of losers like you. But could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Then why help him?
I was really just along for the ride.
With...
My secret.
Oh. We're keeping secrets now. No, I'll tell them. You were along for the ride with Marluxia because his original is Laurium, and you and him were friends back in the time of
The end is nigh.
the mobile game. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to stop calling it the mobile game though, because they announced another mobile game called Project Xehanort. So.
Come on!
So I need to say Kingdom Hearts Union Cross because that's what it's called now. That's not what it's always been called, but that's what it's called now. They should add an update patch to if you ask me, they should add an update patch to the 2.8 collection and the complete story, obviously. Or the story so far, or whatever. Collection. To update the back cover movie to reflect the new name, you know? But that movie really doesn't cover enough content. It gives you just enough of what you need to know in order to understand certain things in Kingdom Hearts 3, but there's still a lot of backstory that I think is going to be very important in the future of the franchise.
So now it all comes back to me.
Yep, your memories as Laurium.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
And now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity, my purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
You're welcome. I'd be happy to kill you anytime.
Sora, I'll go after Xemnas, while you go find the others.
I think, if I remember correctly, it automatically thrusts me into the Aqua and Ventus versus Terra
The
and...
sun's going down.
Or Terra Nort and Vanitas fight. Anyways. Saving over the files from a year ago when I did the replay back then. Oh, by the way, see what I was talking about? Oh no wait, that would only be in the load gate. Never mind. Anyways, moving on. See, it didn't give me a choice this time, it automatically puts me in one of them. See, as Sora's approaching, though, if this is the one I think it is, this whole beginning part is new. Yep, okay, so this right here is new, because this focuses on what's happening with Aqua and Ventus before Sora shows up at that point.
Terra! Look closely. That's not Terra.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Maybe not, but I'm still going to keep calling his name. We have to light his way home. Then.
Hey, guys. Feeling a little left out here.
Vanitas, you're coming home too.
Huh? But my home is in you. You know what'll happen, right? I'll just disappear inside of you forever. Don't you have any love at all for your own brother?
We're not brothers. We're the same.
Huh? You believe that? Then you really are naive.
Huh?
This may shock you, but we're not the same like you think. I was just hidden deep inside of you for a really long time.
That's gross.
All Xehanort did was tear me right out of you.
That's even
Then
grosser.
go back to where you came from.
Make me.
If it's darkness
sorry.
you're looking for, Ventus, then I have more than enough to go around.
Ericus Keyblade.
Stop! Quit using our friend for your games!
A Keyblade Master wielding your key in anger? Shameful.
Oh, whatever. This isn't Star Wars. Shut the fuck up.
We have unfinished business. I fell into darkness. And for 10 years I wandered through the Dark Realm.
Clearly, he's never met Roxas.
I'm finally here. And I want only one thing. With all my heart. Xehanort. I'm casting you out of Terra forever!
Alright, time to Aqua it up.
Farewell!
Aqua and Ventus have a team-up attack that's pretty cool.
Enough!
Spellweaver. Yeah, I'm gonna let Ventus fight, Vanitas, because that's his target anyways.
Give it up.
Ready when you are.
Here it is. It's called Icy Slider. Look at that.
It's over.
That shit was dope as fuck, wasn't it? I freaking love Spellweaver. Ouch! Okay, now's the part where Sora shows up. Well, they're already in the middle of fighting. And that's how it worked before.
Aqua! Ven! Sora!
I will end this here and now.
I was hoping they'd let us choose to play as Ventus, but no such luck. Nope, it's either Sora or Aqua. So we're gonna take Aqua.
Are both of you ready?
Over here! Now!
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Then, now!
Go!
That's it. It's yours.
Oh my god.
Dark times ahead.
There, good. We got him out of the way temporarily so we can fight Vanitas in peace. We don't get a cutscene with Terranort, he just flops. Technically, I think you're supposed to beat him second because of the cutscene that comes after, but oh well.
You ready?
Of course, fighting Vanitas second opens him up to his more powerful attack. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but whoever you defeat first...
This.
Oh shit. Whoever you defeat first, the one that gets left behind, they,
You're nothing.
it allows them to use their more powerful attacks. Quite frankly, I think I'd rather deal with Vanitas' Keyblade Wave than the shit that Terranort's capable of, so...
Give it up.
Ready when you are.
Then, now!
How many times are we gonna use this? Enough. I think this should finish it.
Over.
Bam!
The rest of me.
That's a great way to end it. Now this cutscene coming up right here is exactly the same as before. I do think there are some additions, though, with Sora inside different people's hearts here. Although I can't be 100%. The time-traveling Sora, I mean.
Your face.
Not this one.
I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same? You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
Then why won't you stand by our side? Instead of with darkness?
Because I am darkness.
He's not lying. He is...
And I do stand by your side.
Literally darkness.
I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be?
But I didn't...
But I didn't ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
But... Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
And what you are is darkness?
What I am is darkness.
And Vanita said, my body, my choice.
Okay.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
Okay, bye. Alright, good riddance to that fucker. Now go check on your friend. Yeah, see? We should have beat him second. But the hell with that, he's annoying.
Aqua... Ben...
Terra, please!
Come back! Terra!
Terra! Your friends are here!
Bad juju all around.
Terra! Terra!
You have to fight the darkness!
At least try. Damn. No, I'm kidding. He was
You'll
trying.
never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds.
I remember... Man, this part's so
You
fucked
have
up.
no power over me!
He's violently thrashing them around
Terra!
until they damn near fall
Please
unconscious.
stop it!
And then he raises them so
Farewell.
high that they're about to die from falling.
No!
Because dying from falling is something that only happens in cutscenes in this franchise. You know, not during actual gameplay.
Terra, I kept my promise.
He was gonna slam those motherfuckers with velocity, but ta-da! Terra to the rescue! Think about this, though. Here's another fucked up thing. Xehanort, not only did Xehanort possess Terra back in Birth by Sleep, but then he forces him to be his guardian as well. For so long. It looks... I'm glad that he was finally able to break those bonds, but Jesus Christ, what a fate worse than death. That had to have been a perpetual nightmare. Being forced to fight on the side of evil, unable to do anything about it because your former master and villain has control of your heart.
You fell to the dark.
He'd been fighting all this time to finally break those bonds, and he finally succeeded. Granted, only the Terranort and Ansem versions of him had this guardian, but still.
I will set this right.
Terra's been there for a lot of good, though. He's seen so much shit.
One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
Alright, yeah, so this part's new. Oh, that's right, time-traveling Sora got knocked the fuck out.
What happened to me?
We've been following the actual Sora from the past this whole time.
Leapt out of Terra's thoughts. And we fought Xehanort together.
And then...
Darkness awaits you!
I mean, that shit, like, literally just happened if you played this all in one sitting. Good thing I split it up into episodes, huh? That worked as an actual refresher, instead of being an annoying reminder. For you, anyway, not for me.
That's it! This is Terra's heart! He must have protected me.
Yep, the Guardian, because Terra is the Guardian. You remember? So when Sora got into that fight with Terranort before he showed up here and the Guardian knocked him unconscious, it actually merged. It was actually Terra putting Sora into his heart for safekeeping. The time-traveling Sora, anyway.
Terra?
So that's where time-traveling Sora is right now, is inside Terra's heart.
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised. Thank you.
All in a day's work, he says.
Aqua and Ventus need rest. Terra, look after them.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
Hey, Sora, you might want to follow yourself.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
And now we come up on the final battle before the next save point, which isn't where we're gonna stop, I'm just saying. This is the fun stuff with Roxas and Xion and... Alright, sorry about that little minor delay. Let's do this. This one gets a little confusing because there's a part that definitely wasn't in the core game, but Sora is still there for it, but I think it's the time-traveling Sora, not the main one, but how it switches things out is a little abrupt and kind of catches me off guard. But there are... a lot of parts of this one are
Well,
new.
I guess this was inevitable.
Like this part right here.
Who's the +1?
This part's new.
Inevitable indeed. And this guest of ours has an old score to settle with you. You are a traitor of darkness, as it is of light.
Well, guess I can live with that.
It is a being of whom we have no memories. A true nobody, hailing from the edge of oblivion.
The being before you was recreated from the records that were left by Vexen and the many experiments performed by young Xehanort.
It was erased from all memories, and it harbors absolutely no knowledge of who it really is. Even I had forgotten its existence. But like the others, I could not recall why. Truly, the perfect pawn created for this very battle.
So, who is it?
You called on one of the new 7 hearts. You must be desperate.
If I'm a traitor, then I guess Kairi here is the trump card.
What?
So it's not desperation I see in you. It's foolishness and lunacy.
Huh?
Without the battle between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses, Kingdom Hearts requires the 7 hearts. That is why we seek to destroy the Guardians.
Basically, they're saying...
Are you truly foolish enough to believe you can defeat us?
Bringing one of the 7...
What do you think?
Princesses of
I
Heart
think you'll lose, Axel.
into the middle of a battlefield
Yeah, right!
was a foolish move.
Axel.
Even if you possess the strength, this being cannot be defeated by your hands. Even if memories are lost from you both.
All right. Let's find out! Wait. That Keyblade.
It's just like Sora's.
Are you... Is that you, Roxas?
Roxas.
No, it's not Roxas. Axel.
Oh. Roxas. Axel. A girl?
You with me?
Yep.
I thought we were actually going to fight there, but nope. Which sucks, because I really wanted to play as Axel. Or Lee.
Kairi! Axel!
Sora!
Nice to see ya!
Now this is the familiar part.
The moon shines down!
gotcha!
Get away!
Back off!
I call on the moon's pale light.
Stop it! Just stop! Stop it! Isa!
Xemnas.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors.
And he did. He killed
And
Vexen.
now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game.
If that's how you want to look at it,
Utterly
sure.
useless and forgotten.
You kidding? Do you know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me. Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke? Our plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count.
It's only been a handful of
Now
times.
it ends. I will purge that light in you. With darkness. Changing sides again?
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
This DLC caused a bit of a continuity issue, though, because in the new scene earlier, he said they had no memory of her. But now, suddenly, he remembers that they were friends. Whatever, Xemnas.
Don't do this. Wait! It's all right! You can stop now! It's all right! Xion!
Alright, so this part's new. This is Sora inside his own heart. And remember that Roxas's heart is here too. So this is where that comes into play. Now we get a look at how Roxas was able to come back. It was part replica, part direct interference from a time-traveling Sora from the future.
The memories are returning.
Useless puppet.
Fucking harsh. Also, is it just me, or in these new animations, did they make Xion? Did they make her hair longer? I think they made her hair longer.
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. All also ran.
She definitely looks a little bit different than she did in the core game. Okay, see? This is why I don't skip these cutscenes, even though they're mostly the same, because of parts like this that are
This
new.
is Roxas's heart?
Yeah, and it's inside yours, remember? Nope.
Why? Sora. Roxas?
I need your help.
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal.
Okay.
Alright, so he unlocked Roxas's heart, and that's how it's able to jump into that replica that comes down.
Hands off my friends.
It cannot be.
Oh, but it is. Roxas McCartney.
Roxas!
In the replica-based flesh.
My turn.
Roxas.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too.
Like Sayax.
It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Sayax actually betrayed the organization behind the scenes.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
Roxas!
Okay, so I feel like I need to explain what's about to happen here because this confused me at first, but I think I figured it out. So you saw what just happened with Sora, right? How his heart kind of like flipped back in of itself or whatever. What basically just happened is the time traveling Sora from the future, or well, present day for us, is taking over. So, time-traveling Sora, who's going back through all this, he's taking over. He's taking the front seat here in past Sora's body. And so, past Sora is taking a backseat to all this. So, from his perspective, this cuts from here to the next part, like it did in the core game. But what you're gonna see is a little bit different. So time-traveling Sora is going to experience this whole new fight right here that you didn't see in the core game. I'll point out when it cuts back to where it was originally, but this right here, this entire section is new. This is what happened, by the way.
I need your help.
Or this is what Roxas told him, I mean.
There's something me and my friends have to reclaim. Something that connected our hearts. That's what's binding me to this world. The last key. I need your help to get it back.
Got it.
He's talking about...
I have an idea. Wait for my signal.
He's talking about the Rikuzna sigil or
Roxas,
whatever.
now! Hit!
So that's why... One more thing real quick. That's why the time-traveling Sora is the one that took over here, by the way. Because it was his help specifically that Roxas requested. The Sora from the past that went through all this originally, he has no idea what the hell is actually going on as far as that deeper thing is concerned. So... Anyways, so yeah, this part is all brand new. How could Sora fall for that crap? He's beaten Xemnas before.
Now watch as your friends slowly vanish into nothing.
So time-traveling
These
Sora...
useless pawns must be cleared from the board.
Once again, heart jumps. And now he's in Roxas's heart. See? Crazy how it works, right? Alright, so, now we're playing as Roxas with Axel and Xion as party members. Isn't that just awesome? And look at how fucking badass Roxas is. Holy shit. Roxas is dope. You can barely even tell what's going on screen.
Alright. Ready to get wild?
This is cool.
Can't wait.
Going somewhere? That's all.
Just do a lot of damage. Alright, now for the finishing move.
Eyes out! Time to wake up!
That's so anime.
No more.
Fuck off, Xemnas.
You're done.
Roxas is like a master of physical attacks. That's his strength for sure. Especially with the dual wielding. Playing as Roxas is so goddamn cool. But unfortunately short-lived.
Roxas! Shield! Get what's ours!
The sigil. The X that Xemnas gave them when they joined the organization. It was the last piece they needed.
Is this the sigil?
Yeah. That's the mark Xemnas gave us. It's what connected us from the start. It's the foundation of the bond we share.
You may remember from Dream Drop Distance, by the way, that this is also, that sigil is also the mark that they placed on Sora when he appeared in the Dream Worlds in order for them to be able to track him and trap him in a nightmare in an attempt to make him one of Xanhort's vessels. Hashtag memories.
The mark will disappear along with Xemnas, and that's fine. I just wanted to reclaim it for myself. It's how our bond came to be.
This is the connection we needed.
That's why I needed Sora's help. So that we could end this battle. Once and for all.
Now Sora and Kairi wake back up, rejoin them, and it's going to cut back to where it was normally. See Sora's heart's leaving Roxas, going back inside him. The time-traveling Sora anyways. And now...
I don't need hearts.
See, that right there? This part right here, this is where it was originally.
I will scatter them all to the winds.
Kairi!
Sora! What difference does one little light make? You have others. Just as we have more darknesses to replenish our ranks.
See, so time-traveling Sora from the future is
Rest,
somehow
Axel.
able to interfere in the events of the
Roxas
past,
will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kairi.
causing things to happen that didn't originally.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
But these changes that happen are they create a new continuity. And I like how they at least made it that that past Sora was unconscious for that fight.
It's my turn!
So that it worked. Of course we're gonna stay playing as Roxas. I think there is a combo move we can do with Sora and Xion too. Roxas has one of the best dodge moves. Look how fast that shit is. Holy crap. Come on, Sayax.
Abandon hope.
Somebody want to heal me? No? Okay.
Abandon hope.
Fuck off, Sora.
That's all.
Thank you, Xion. Goddamn. Sora, you know hearing magic too, you fuck.
The moon shines down!
Get away. Get away. I call on the moon's pale light.
Ah, not this shit again.
This fight is over. It's over. It's over.
Ah, fuck. I actually died. Holy shit. That's not like me. Okay, well, let's try that again.
Abandon hope.
Get away!
Still haven't achieved.
Alright, there we go. Finally beat the annoying fucker. Good riddance, you blimey fuck.
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
Oh,
At
right.
first,
The missing girl.
I sacrificed everything to try and track her down.
I think Skull,
You're the
maybe?
one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives. I lost all sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
Yes, I know. You wouldn't do that. But I was jealous.
Where are you now?
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
See you, Isa.
See you, Lee.
You go help Kairi.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
All right. What now?
Now, this part, though, we did see before. I definitely feel like they re-recorded some of these lines for the DLC. Because they do sound a little bit different. And I know for sure they re-recorded Xehanort's lines, because Christopher Lloyd plays all of them in the DLC. Even the old ones.
Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
I don't think they reused these scenes. I think they legitimately re-recorded them. At least most of them, anyways. Like, I feel like the characters that appear in new scenes in this DLC re-recorded their lines for the old scenes. But the other ones didn't. Just the ones that appear in new scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Then, Aqua, Terra, Roxas, and me.
That's 5.
That's a total of 5 Guardians. I just need to follow the hearts of 2 more. Then I'll reach Kairi.
Talking about Mickey.
The question is when.
Mickey and Riku. Coming up on the final string of battles from that part, and then we'll be done with this longer running episode. Longer running episode for sure. As soon as we get to Scala Ed Kayam, yes, we go there again. We'll be done with this episode of the DLC, and then we'll wrap it up in the next episode. But still, one more fight yet against Xemnas, Ansem, and young Xehanort, which is basically just 3 Xehanorts. Yep. That bit never gets old.
Riku! Your Majesty!
Sora!
About time.
Sorry.
This shit ain't much different either. Although there is some addition to it, like Christopher Lloyd playing
Xemnas!
Xehanort.
Where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora!
The 13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kairi!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps, that is, if you survive that long.
Alright, here we go.
Go back to the shadows.
God, I wish I could use Oblivion. Or, not Oblivion, Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper is such a cool Keyblade in the DLC. Well, I mean, it's such a cool Keyblade to have regardless, but it was very useful in the DLC. Alright, where are you, you fuckers? Come on.
So long!
Come forth!
Come on!
You're done! Come forth!
Here we go!
Now's good, Sora!
You ready? Fight!
Let's go! Don't blink.
So this is where my role ends.
Alright, so we took care of young Xehanort first. Good, because he's the one who's the biggest prick.
What's so funny?
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
Go on.
Alright, now for the other two.
Surrender to it!
Sorry.
The darkness.
Finished him off with some fire magic.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, like a dog misses fleas.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
What? It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek So go forth now and seek it.
I mean, they're parts of Xehanort, and Xehanort himself is still a big-time dick, so how do they end up, like, changing their minds? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But, oh well.
All the winners, we shall be gone.
Back at you!
Take this! No more. No more.
Thank you! You ready? Fight!
What am I feeling?
That's such a bomb-ass attack. It's basically a nuclear explosion of light. Not unlike the Trinity attack from the first game.
Yet again.
That move costs like all your
I
MP.
know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood. I took them for granted. And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness.
That's harsh.
Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
Twelve keys we have now. Leaving just one more.
I love listening to Christopher Lloyd play him.
Now, Sora. Darkness and light's final clash.
Kairi!
You require motivation.
Kairi! Why her?
That's still super dark, even for Kingdom Hearts.
Why?
I have done it.
Xehanort!
You okay? Ultima!
Stop that!
Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
It's crazy how Xehanort basically won until the last second. The heroes, I gotta be honest, in this game, the heroes are extremely lucky that they win in the end. Extremely lucky.
The Keyblade is complete.
They basically
Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
They basically got, like, slaughtered before they even reached the organization. We just gotta get through this cutscene and then we'll be able to save and call it an end to the episode. Things here are mostly the same, but a little different. I don't remember the sky being daytime at this part originally, though.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half pints.
Donald. Goofy.
Typical. You can't do anything without us, Sora.
Sora!
Wipe those tears. And let's go
Your
stop
Majesty?
Master Xehanort.
It's me! I'm glad my voice is reaching you.
Mickey is communicating with the time-traveling Sora.
Your Majesty? Kyrie's... You worried?
I know, but we can still save her.
Guys. What's happening?
Took so long.
Master Xehanort's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Kyrie's one of the 7 hearts, which is why he crystallized her, so he can use her as insurance until Kingdom Hearts is opened. She's his last resort.
Now. Then how do we get her back?
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty! Riku! Are you okay?
We're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time.
Because reasons.
He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
Wait! I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Don't be sad, Nickelodeon. There will be eventual sequels.
Okay, Sora.
I got this.
Here's where things get a little spiced up, though.
Without Keyblades, it's not like we'll be much help here.
Three half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Like gonorrhea.
Sora,
Huh? Oh. Hey.
Kyrie will be alright. I can feel it.
Thank you. Do it!
Here we go.
And so, the final battle ended, but Kyrie didn't return.
Right.
Even if I continue the search with my past self, I won't find her.
Right, with your past self, which means...
What should I do? Kyrie, where are you?
You need to try something different. Instead of continuing the search with your past self, how about you continue the search in the past yourself?
Master Xehanort's portal.
There you go.
That's it!
Boom, there you go. Jump out of your own heart, well, your past self's heart, and into the actual past. Even further into the past. Now it's pastception. This version of Sora is already traveling through the past, that being the end of the game, but then he's going even further into the past that they traveled to within that past. Yep. So anyways, time-traveling Sora shows up in Scala Ed Kaim before his other self, his other past self, and this gives him free time to look around for Kairi.
Where am I? Did it work?
It did.
The other me's not here yet.
Correct.
Gotta look for Kairi while I can.
And something different about Scala Ed Kaim this time. This time it's actually a full world that we get to fully explore. See that treasure chest over there? That's a map for this area. There's 9 treasure chests in this world. I will not find them all. I didn't find them all in my main playthrough, so... But anyways, time to save and call it quits for this episode, because this one has definitely been going damn near 2 hours. But the next episode should be shorter, maybe. I don't know. I can't promise that. Don't quote me on it. I will try. I will try my best, but no promises. But anyways, let me know what you think of this episode and the DLC so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.